OK， 来，我们看一下。OK， 那因为我已经把那个 Heavy Park 的那个打开了，说哪一题不确定，来，我们一起 go through 一下。这个是 Heavy Park 的卷子。
不是第一张卷子吗？
嗯？
这个不是第一张卷子吗？
啊。哦，所以你要找啊，是吗？我去拿杯水呀。OK。找到了吗？
没有。
哦，那个卷子还没找到是吗？
我找到卷子。
卷子是不是在这吗？
不是，你不是跟我说这个句子不会吗？
没有啊。
哦，
没有啊。
看到有一些 Heavy Park 的那个，他说 some questions not clear， 那是什么意思？就是想问一下。
哎，那是什么时候的事情啊？
你在微信说Henry Park， 你看一下，还是Henry Park， 然后 some question clear， 我不知道是不是想让我跟他再讲一下这个。
是以前我跟你说的吗？
这是以前的是吗？说现在是 clear 了是吗？
好像都讲过了。
哦 ，OK，so clear 就好了。
昨天发信息给你对吗？
对，那么我只是想说，如果没有 clear 的话 ，OK， 我就今天 clear。如果 clear 的话 ，OK， 没关系，我们就继续今天。
我记得云帆是说 clear 了，对吗？云帆
clear 就 OK 了。
好，谢谢。
我就要确认这个东西，要不然不 clear 一下，不回应你不是很好。OK，所以我们今天就看你昨天的一些卷子。说云帆对，说你自己没有 clear 或者不 clear 的那些题目，你自己要自己知道哦。如果不 clear 的 ，OK， 当然我们可以再讲一次。OK， 如果 clear 的话，当然我们就不用讲。OK， 我们看一下昨天你的，sorry，昨天的20。OK， 我们 start with paper 1， 道南的。OK， so paper 1 which question？ OK， 你可以看到我的屏幕了是吗？
可以。
好，这里都 OK。OK，angle 的 question，angle， 我怎么只觉得，你看有一段时间你的 angle OK， 然后上周跟这周的你的 angle 又不 OK， 其实我也不知道为什么突然 有些题目的 angle 你是 OK 的，但是有些题目你就是做错，为什么呢？为什么这样子的一个不稳定？
题我发现每一个角都可以求出来，
每个角都求出来，所以呢，
然后我就蒙。
每一个角都可以找出来，所以你就随便弄一个答案了，是吗
对，
？OK，那我想问你，你怎么说这个是90度呢？你算
因为它是一个直角 RSV is a right angled triangle.
OK, so that means this is your S, this is your point S, right? 是吗？
对，
OK, so if this is 90, OK, then 那我想问就是，你怎么知道这个是isosceles triangle 呢？他有说吗？他好像没说哦。OK，放大一点，我放大一点。他好像没说哦，有吗？
没有。
那他没有说的话，那你怎么可以说这个是45度呢？说如果这个你不知道它是不是45度，那你就是一定有一些 angle 你是找不到的啦。Am I right？
嗯，
说哪一个说given 这个45度是不确定的，说哪一个角度是找不到的
QRV
？URV this one？OK 了。So 第8题也是错是吗？Okay, let's go and take a look at question 8. Okay, question 8. So there are 35 students in a class. 15 of them are girls. So the rest are boys. Okay, so this is correct. So what's the ratio of the number of boys? Boys. So it's 20. So to the number of girls, so it's 15. Boys to girls. So 这个你是没有读题是吗？
对，
OK. So 读题很重要哦。OK. So yeah，继续。OK， 所以我希望你 angle 这边不要再错了，因为我发现你做 angle 的时候好像有点不是很稳定啊。OK。Next。这个 as a percentage。Okay. We should be looking at question 18, right? Am I right? Okay. For question 18, so what is our way of converting a number to percentage? What have I been teaching you how to convert a number to percentage?
不知道。
我们一直学习的是怎么 convert 去一个 percentage， 我们是一直
乘以100%。
对。那为什么我没有看到你做任何东西呢？那最起码你要 So the first step is if you want to convert anything to a percentage, if you want to convert anything to percentage, what you do is you just times that with 100%. Okay, and then what you do next? 来，你看着屏幕就好了。So what do you do next? Next step.
7×600。
Okay, so the next step is you do this. The next step is you bring down the percentage sign. Okay, you bring down the percentage sign, and then what you do? You just use your calculator for this. Or if you not use your calculator, what you do is you should get 600/7, right? Okay. Then okay, can I ask you, is this the final answer?
No.
Why no? Why not?
85又5/7。
So is this the correct answer or final answer?
Final.
Hmm?
Final answer.
Yeah, is this the final answer? Okay. So why? Okay, why this is the final answer? This is not the final answer. Hmm?
因为它是一个假分数。
Okay, very good. So basically, this is not a final answer because 600 over 7 is a. Okay, I want you to use English. Okay, I did not teach you 假分数 because I also don't know. It's called 假分数. So because it's an improper fraction. Okay. Okay. What we have been talking about for the final answer is the final answer must be a proper fraction. Okay. A proper fraction means what? A proper fraction means your this numerator and your this denominator. Okay. So your numerator must be smaller than your denominator. Then you will get your proper fraction. Okay. That's the reason why. That's the reason why this is the final answer. But I'm quite surprised. You can't even do step 1. Why you cannot do step 1? Mm-hmm. You should at least show me this step. Why didn't you show this step? No time or what? Mm-hmm. Hello. Why didn't you show me this step? Step 1.
我第一次遇到这整题，然后6/7又不能变成小数。
OK， 我记得我们上一节课有一题，we had a question, okay, and I remember we talked about the concept of improper fraction and proper fraction. Just our last lesson. Okay. So it seems like did you watch the last lesson video? So did you watch? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so it seems to me, okay, I'm very busy these days, having schools and having online lessons. 很忙吗？最近？还行。OK， so 我记得我上一节课有跟你说了，我发现你最近呢都没有复习我的录下来的那个视频了，所以呢，我发现有一些知识点呢，我就发现你做来做去都有一点小错。举个例子，就是这一题，从这一题我就很明显知道你没有看上一节课的那个视频。So 其实有另外一个方法，你看我的视频，如果你觉得整个视频太多，是不是？你可以让它快速一点的播放。OK， 你觉得它那个速度太慢，你可以让它一倍半的速度或者2倍的速度去看。所以你1个小时的视频，你看的话，你就会大概就是用大概35分钟就看完了1个小时的话，如果你是2倍速度 ，OK，so 我就发现你最近都没有回去复习，所以很多我还发现就是什么，有一些英文的单词，有一些 English word， 我们讲了几次或者1、2次，你还是没有把它去记住，这是第一个问题 ，OK。然后第二个问题呢，就是有一些知识点 ，OK。有一些知识点呢，我们已经讲了，但是呢，你还是没有去复习到。说 这个就是你最近2次我发现你的问题，所以从今天开始你要改掉这2个问题。怎么改掉呢？回去 ，OK， 花一点时间复习自学，好不好 ？Hello， 怎么复习呢？当然看回顾这个录下来的一些视频 ，OK。除非你真的很忙很忙，忙到就是你没有时间，所以你就跟我说，哎，老师我没有时间。但是如果你跟我说你还好的话，说如果你还是出现这2个问题的话，那我下周我就会问你为什么了，这是不可以接受的 ，OK？ 像这个 proper fraction、improper fraction， 我记得我上节课给视频也是有一个好处，就是可以证明我有教这个知识点给你。然后你不懂的话，那代表就是你没有复习，或者你没有复习好。OK， 一个知识点呢，如果我们重复的讲3次啊、4次这样子呢，要不然就是你还不懂，第二就是要不然你不想去懂。OK， 我希望你是第2个自己不想去懂，所以自己要去复习而已。OK， 说下周你要做什么？
看视频。
Yes， 复习 ，OK， 复习当然有很多方法啦 ，OK， 看视频，其实还有一个好处就是每一节课那个 recorded videos， 你错的那些题目，对不对？那其实你就可以把那个拉去那你错的问题那里，你从那里开始听就好了 ，OK， 所以其实我觉得，如果你做一个复习呢，1周看1次，然后看不懂的时候再看1次。我觉得你应该花大概2个小时左右来复习，我觉得很轻松嘞。现在有没有上学是吗？OK， so 我不想再看到你有这个 percentage 的问题了。OK， 还有这个 proper fraction， 还有 improper fraction， 你不应该出现这个问题了。OK， 还有一些英文单词我记得的，我记得你哪一些单词是不会，然后我们讲过。但是你还是错的，我记得。OK， 所以目前这2个问题回去把它解决。OK，next。Okay, so question 21. Okay, question 21. Let me see. Okay, based on let's take this as a division. Yeah, take this as a division. So okay, based on this, okay, you are correct. Okay. So yeah, this is correct. Okay. 22. Over here, based on this is a divide. So your answer is correct. Okay. But I think this is +3. But anyway, it's okay if you take this as a divide. So just take it as a divide. Okay. But of course, when you do your exam papers, so please look closely here. Don't confuse your plus with a divide. Okay. I just want to warn you about this. Okay, next. Okay. 我看到这题 ，OK， 我想问 ，How do you do this question? How do you arrange them? Okay, I just want to share with you when they ask you to arrange numbers in descending order or ascending order. So first thing first, descending means downward. Okay, the other word is ascending. So this means upward. So ascending means upward. Upward means smallest to the largest. Okay, so for descending, which is this question, so what it means is downward, so from largest to smallest. Okay, so how do you do such questions? So what I usually do is I will just list down all the numbers vertically. List down the numbers vertically. So let me list them down first. So I'm sharing with you how I will do this question. Okay, so once you have list them down in this manner, right? So you can start to see these two are one of the largest. So then you compare these two, so you will see that this is the largest. So this is the largest, okay? And then this is the second largest, okay? And then this is, so then you compare this, okay? Then you will see that this is the third largest, and then this is of course the smallest, okay? So that is how you can actually rank your numbers in a better way, okay? So it's good to use this way to arrange numbers either in ascending order or descending order. Okay, you get it? Next time do it this way. Okay, show me this working. Okay, good. Next. Okay, let's look at question 23. Okay, you got it right. You got question 23 right. But I want to modify the question slightly. So the question says Tom can paint a room in 2 hours. Okay, then over here, while Ali can paint the same room in 3 hours. Okay, so now the question I changed to this. I changed to if Tom and Ali paint the room for half an hour together, Tom left and Ali remained. Okay. Now the question is how much time is needed for Ali to complete the remaining work, the remaining room. Okay, how do you do this question then? Try it out. Okay, first thing first, do you understand the question? Do you understand my question?
Tom 还是2个小时能拼。
No. Do you understand this part of the question? So Tom 是2个小时 ，OK， 然后阿丽也是3个小时，然后呢，从这里开始。Tell me what the question. Tell me what do you understand from this question? From here onwards. 先看着那个 screen 先，等一下你才开始做。So I want to make sure you understand the question first. So what's the meaning of this? From here onwards.
Tom 和 Ellie 先画了1/2小时，后来呢，还剩下
阿里，
还剩下阿丽一个人。
对，来做这份，然后呢？
阿丽需要多长时间做剩下的房间？
对了 ，OK， so please work it out on a piece of paper. Or if you want, you can also use your iPad, right? You can also do your working here.
但是我的 iPad 看不见了。
Oh, it's okay. Then just do it on a piece of paper.
1又4分之3。
So your answer is 1 and 1 3/4 hour. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, let's work it out together. So Tom can paint a room in 2 hours. So the speed for Tom, okay, this is called half room per hour. Then for Ali is 1/3 room per hour. Okay, so these two are the speeds of these two persons. Now, if Tom and I paint the room for half hour together, so what you do is you just half times half plus 1/3 times half. Okay, so you will find out what is the completed work. So 1/4 plus. So can you help me out? 1/4 plus 1/6. What do you get? 10/24, right? And then divide by 2, you get 5. Is it 5/12?
Yes.
Okay, so 5/12 of the room is already painted. So that means you are left with 7/12. Okay, not painted, right? So what you do, you just take 7/12 divided by the speed of, which is 1/3, right? So you should get 7/4. And yep, you are right. So you are supposed to express your answer in proper fraction. Okay, so very good. So your answer is correct. Okay, so express your answer in proper fraction. Remember that. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, 可以了。Okay, question 24. How come you have problem with circles again? So what it says is AB is twice of BC. Okay, can I ask this 16 cm? So that means you are assuming AB is 16 cm. Are you assuming this? Okay, so therefore your BC is half of it, right? Okay. Yeah, so half of that is 8 cm. But okay, once again, you make the same mistake again. What mistake you make? What mistake you make? And do you know why you make this mistake?
忘了乘1/2了。
所以我说为什么是再次嘛 ，again 嘛。我记得这种题目非常清楚 ，OK。所以呢，这个就是更加要你回去回顾复习 ，OK。哦，说如果你现在觉得你自己可能最近拿的分数比较好，所以有一点小骄傲呢，真的我觉得你回去必须要谦虚一点 ，OK， 还是像以前这样子努力，跟你第一次上课一样，保持谦虚，自己还有很多不会的，虽然进步了很多，然后不要再犯这种错误了 ，OK， so, 你怎么可以避免犯这个错误呢 ？OK， 我再说一次啊，因为我上一节课，前一节课也是跟你说，你犯这个错误呢，没有成语害，你犯的错误是怎么可以避免 ？OK， 来，我现在就教你怎么避免这个错误。So， 第一，这个题目我发现了有一个问题，就是你只是什么呢？你只是把你的 calculation 写出来而已。Where is your state？ 没有。OK， 这是你第一个的，你需要进步。OK，so， 如果你有把你的 statement 写出来呢，我觉得你错误的那个几率就比较小。为什么我这么说？举个例子。So first thing first, I'm going to find out what is my this. I'm going to find out what is my this area first, right? So this area is circle, right? Am I right? So when I write down half circle, so what I will do is half pi r square. So then I will sub in my value of, so the r is 16, I'm going to do this. Oh no, this is my radius. Can you see? I can make mistake, but I realize I make the mistake. So I will need to divide by 2. Then, subsequently, I'm going to do what? I'm going to solve this. So over here, you get 64, so it's 32 pi. So this is this part. Okay. So what do you do next? What you do next is you can actually write down your right over here is 8. You know that this is also half a circle, so you just half pi r squared. And now you sub in your r. In this case, your r is 4. So what do you get? So you get 8 pi, right? Okay. Then you use your 32 pi minus 2 pi. Then you will not make silly mistakes like this. Okay. So once again, please write down your this statement. Okay. And then do it this way. And if you can do it this way, I don't think you can make this mistake again. Okay. Because you have been making this mistake a few times. Okay. So this is just one type of the question you will make mistake. Then what about this type of question you will make mistake? Okay, let me open a blank page. So next time when you do questions like this, let's, for example, you are going to do questions like this. Okay, so what you are going to do is, you need to tell yourself, let's say you need to find the area of the shaded. Okay, so what you do is you need to write down this. So clearly this is what? This is 1/4 circle, right? Am I right?
Yes.
So when you write down 1/4 of circle, so what you do is, when you need to find the area, so you will take 1/4 times pi r squared. So you will not forget your 1/4. How can you forget your 1/4 if you do it this way? Okay, how can you forget your 1/4 if you do it this way? You will not. Okay, but the problem is you never do it this way. What you do is you just do this pi r squared, and then let's say these are 2 cm. So you just times it. Okay, then you might forget. You might forget. So can I ask you, if next time I circle question, I want to see you do it this way. Okay? Show your this. Sometimes you show it, sometimes you don't. And when you don't show it, then you will make mistakes. You see? When you don't show it, you will make mistakes. So make sure you show it next time. Okay? Can you do it? I cannot emphasize it enough. Statement, statement, and statement. Okay? Next. So in which direction is Tony's house from the school? So this is okay. This legend is correct. From the school. Where's the school? Here, right? Tom's house, right? Here, right? All right. Hello. Am I right? Yeah.
Yes.
So if it's here, right? But do you know your legend? Your legend is, so that means it's this direction. So what is this direction? Is it northeast? From the school, is it northeast? This direction, then? Is it northeast? Here. What do you choose? In which direction is Tony's house from the school? So it should be northeast, right? What the answer show? What the answer show? You circle it. Why do you circle it? I thought northeast is correct. Or your spelling is wrong or what? Is it you should use this?
因为他的答案打的 A 和 B 的都反了。
Oh, okay. So the answer should be northeast, right? For the first question, part A.
对。
Okay, then good, fine.
B 我好像错了。
哦 ，B 你错了。OK， 我们看一下。The clinic is to be directly south of Tony's house. South means this direction. Okay, means this direction. Okay, and southwest of the mall. Southwest of the mall. Southwest means directly to the mall. See, this is southwest, right? So it should be somewhere. It should be somewhere here. So mark on the grid that show that the clinic. Okay, so it should be here, right? Okay. So when you want to, if you want to do it more accurately, what you do is you're supposed to use. So this is southwest of the mall. This entire thing is southwest of the mall. Okay, and then south of Tony's house is on here. So can you see that they intersect here? 他们在这里交叉。Okay, so when they intersect here, so that means this is the answer. Okay, which is this point. All right. Did you mark this point? Did you mark this point? How can it be this point? Southwest, not west, southwest. So, by the way, this is not even this is not even southwest of this is not even west of the mall. Right, west of the mall should be here. All this should be west of the mall. So this is somewhere like north. Okay, northwest. Okay, so you're completely wrong here. Okay, next. over here. Okay, very good. Okay, 28. What's wrong with 28? A shopping mall provides a shuttle bus service from the mall to the MRT. So every 50 minutes. So the first shuttle bus leaves the mall at 11. Then there are shuttle services. Well, what time is the Now, what you do is pretty simple, right? So 11 a.m. you start the first. So this is the first. Okay. This is kind of like a pattern question. Okay. So second one, it will be 15:50, right? I mean 11:50. Yes. Right. All right. So this is the second one. Okay. So the second one, you add 150, right? So the third one, you will add 110 minutes, right? Am I right? Am I right or not? So, I mean, from the first one, you add 110. 100, I'm sorry. Add 100. Am I right? So that means
Yes.
for the third shuttle bus, you add 100. That means you add 250. 2 times 50 times. This is times. So so the pattern is what? So the pattern is pretty simple actually. So for the third bus, your 11 need to plus 2 times 50. So for the fourth bus, your 11 need to plus 3 times 50. So what do you, so when the 12 shuttle bus, so is 11 plus 11 times 50, am I right? So what you do? Okay, so then what you do is, so 11 times 50 is what? 5. Okay, let me do this part first. 11 times 50 is 11 a.m. plus 550. Am I right? So now the question you ask, this is in minutes. Huh? So 550, you need to convert it into hours and minutes. Okay. I don't know why you times 12. So when you times 12, you are wrong. Okay. So I hope this is a number pattern question, but in this way. This is a number pattern question. Okay, so please next time do it this way. Okay, good. So yeah, that's your problem because you times 12. Okay, good. Next. So far so good. Okay, end of paper 1. Okay, so you look at your mistakes. So this is a number pattern question. So what you can do is pretty simple. What you can do is, so number 1 is add 0. You add 0 to it. The second bus is add 50, and then the third one you add 2 times 50, and then you will realize the 12th one you add 11 times 50. Okay, so just list them down like this, and you will figure it out. Okay, let's move. Okay, for questions like this one, you make the same mistakes again, which you have forgotten to times half because they are talking about semicircle here. So to avoid making such mistakes, next time please do it this way. Everything here. Okay, so you will not make mistakes. Okay, like that. Next. Okay, over here, you're all right. Yeah, so I have modified this question. Tom can paint a room in 2 hours. Okay, you got it correct. So which is very good. And next time when you do either ascending order or descending order, please do it this way. Okay, so it's easier to rank them when you rank them vertically and compare them vertically. Oh, by the way, when you write them, right? When you write them, I hope you can see that you need to align. You need to align the decimal point. Okay. You need to align the decimal point. Then only you can compare them easily. Okay. Please don't write like this. Don't write like this. So if you write them like this, You are not going to compare them easily. Okay? Don't write them like this way. Okay? Because the decimal point is not aligned. So please write them like this. Align the decimal point. Okay? Then you can compare them easily. Okay? When it comes to ranking the numbers. Okay, next. So this question, like convert it to percentage. Okay. Okay, so then can I ask you this question? What if I have 33 and 1/3%? Can you convert this into a fraction? What is this fraction? Okay, go ahead, do it on a piece of paper.
1/3.
Very good. Okay, so what you need to do is, so when you convert anything to percentage, you times 100%, right? Okay. Let me show you how you can do this. Okay. So let me get rid of this first. So we were talking about, let's assume that we convert this to a percentage. Okay. So what you do is you times your 100%, right? What you do is you copy your percentage down, and then you just need to do the calculation for this part, right? So you end up with 600/7 and express this in proper fraction. Yes, this is your final answer, right? So now let's do for the question I just asked you. So right now you need to convert your percentage back to fraction. So what you do is you divide by 100. So what you do is you just need to divide by 100, right? So how do you divide by 100? So you convert this into a improper fraction. Okay. So what you do? Continue. So when you divide by 100, you times 1/100. Okay. So 100 cancel each other. The percentage sign, get rid of it. So it's 1/3. Okay. Actually, you should divide by 100%. So when you divide by 100%, the percentage sign will cancel each other. Yeah, the percentage sign will cancel each other. Okay. So percentage sign. Okay, very good. So your answer is correct. Okay, back to the question paper. Okay, very good. Over here, I see over here the unit is in hour. So over here minutes. So yeah, you pay attention to it. Very good. Okay, sure. This is correct. Okay, yeah. So this question, by the way, for angles question, right? For angles question, what they like to test is always isosceles triangle, parallel lines. Okay, they like to test is isosceles triangle and parallel lines. Our C, F, Z. Okay, these are the things they can test you. The rest they can't. Okay, the rest they can't test you. Can I ask you what is this? 360 divided by 2. What is 360 divided by 2?
Yes.
What do you get? Why do you take 360 divided by 2? STQ. Why you by 2? Here, STQ. TQ. You are finding this. Why you divide by 2? I cannot remember I teach you this before, so I don't know why. By the way, you don't need to use 360 divided by 2 because there is no formula for you to do 360 divided by 2. But you can actually use what? You can actually use the C. Okay, this is your C, right? I hope you can see this is your C. So when you use your C, just take 180 minus 160, then you get 64. And this is your internal angle. Okay, which is our C. Okay, there is okay. By the way, I want to caution you. There is nothing 360 divided by 2. Don't have. Okay, so please don't use this. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, a careless mistake here. Yep, they ask boys to girls. So please read the question next time. Okay, the rest is quite okay. The diameter, very good. Very good. Okay. So okay. By the way, this kind of question, let's assume that okay, let's take this as a question. So let's say you have a 619. So the question is find the number which is closest to 619. Okay, I'm going to give you 4 options. So I'm going to give you 599. I'm going to give you 600. I'm going to give you 639. I'm going to give you 640. So how do you do the question?
600.
So 600 is the one? Yeah. Okay. So the correct answer is 600. The reason is, so from 600 to 619, so you just need 19. No? You just need 19. Okay. And then from 619 to 639, you need 20. So between these two, you will take 600 because 600 is closest to 619. Okay. So you need to make sure you write down the difference. You need to write down the difference, all the difference here, and then you compare which difference is the smallest. Okay, the smallest difference will give you the answer. Okay, so the smallest difference here will give you the closest to 619. Okay, good. Okay, we take a 5-minute break. We come back and then we will look at your paper 2. Okay. Okay, good. Go for your brief. Come back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, very good. Welcome back. Okay, so okay, let's move on to your paper 2. Let me close this first. Okay. By the way, one very good advice for you, if you want to do your revision, so you just need to watch the video at the same time do the correction on your papers. OK， 就是一边看着那个视频，一边把你的那些要改正的写在你的那个纸上面。OK，so 在我们的这节课，我们现在上课的时间呢，你只需要什么？你只需要更多的那个焦点，你更多的是放在屏幕就好，就是你只是听就好。OK， 听，然后不懂问就好，不用做什么笔记，因为我把这个视频录下来呢，你就不用做笔记。OK， 你回去再看一次，然后在看视频的过程当中呢，就把你的那些错误呢写在你的那个作业上面就好了。OK，so 上课的时候直接看着屏幕就好。OK， 当然看屏幕就是听了，好，你懂我讲什么吗？OK，good，so 上课的时候只是专注的听 ，OK， 听得懂解题的方法，然后那些做笔记什么的不用做了 ，OK， 回去看视频看一次，你才做笔记 ，OK，good，next， OK， let me do this， OK， this is paper 2， you spend, did you time yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so question 2. Okay, this kind of question, I want to talk more about this kind of question. I like to talk about this kind of question a lot. And by the way, this kind of question is very common, right? Very common in PSLE or your these Spurs. Okay, let's look at the question together. So the figure below shows two identical squares. Then the shaded area is 15% of each square. So 15% of each square. Now, find the ratio of the shaded area to the area of the figure. Okay, so 15% of each square, so 15%, you convert it to a fraction. What's the fraction? 3 over 20, right? Okay, so with this, what you do is, what over here, the 3 over 20 means is, this shaded is 3 units, okay? The shaded one is 3 units. Then what about, so if this is 3 units, then the unshaded one is 17 units, right? So therefore, this is 17, this is 17. Am I right? Okay, then now find the ratio of the shaded area, which is 3, to the area of the figure. So what is the area of the figure? 17, 3, and 17. So 3 plus 17 plus 17. That's all. So what you need to do, 3 to, this will give you 20, so you have 37, right? So the ratio is 3 to 37. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the way to do it. Okay, so what you need to do is, you need to make use of a unit. Okay, make use of a unit to solve such questions. Okay, I hope you so you need to go back and watch this video, because I am very sure you will get this type of question next time. Okay, this is a very, very popular question. So make sure you understand this way of doing this question. Can you?
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's move on now. Okay, the following drawing shows an incorrect net of cube. Mark X on the faces which is incorrect. So for this one, what you need to do is, you need to go home and cut it out, and then you can test. Okay, then you will realize, oh, only one pattern can give you a cube. Okay, when you
上次有这么一道题，然后我也是选错了，然后我加看之后呢，发现它能变成一个正方形。
再来一次，最后一句没有听清楚。
我有上次有一道题，
对，上次也是有。
然后呢，我就回家看我那种错的办法也能看出来。
然后你也是能，就是那个错误的那个，你也可以把它弄成一个 cube 啊。
对。
OK， 那我 OK，so 那就代表那一题你还是有一些不是很清楚是吗 ？OK， 那我打算我自己 OK， 我 after 这堂课我会去剪出来，然后我想个办法怎么更好的跟你解释那一题，好不好？OK，so 我回去想办法怎么更好的跟你解释上一题。OK，good。So let's not do this first. Okay，we'll do this together with that question next lesson. OK， 下一节课。So let's move on first for this net of a cube question. Let's not do it first. We'll do it next time. Okay, over here. So what question is this? This question is easy, yeah. 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square. Very good. Okay, so for this question, you cannot use our formula. I hope you realize you cannot use our first number plus the difference and then times your n minus 1. You cannot use this. The reason is the difference is 3, the difference is 5, and the difference is 7. So your first level difference, they are not the same. Okay, they are not the same. So when they are not the same, you cannot use this formula. Okay, so you need to think of it differently. Okay, or you need to think of another way to solve. So the correct way to solve is this for this question. Okay, very good. Okay. Oh, very good. I see you use this formula: percentage discount, percentage decrease, percentage increase. By the way, you are supposed to get minus here. Hello, minus. Over here, right? Strictly speaking, 严格的来说，你这个是错的，这边错的，因为你没有那个 minus。OK？
那最后答案用加吗？
答案是 20%。答案是 20%，but 这里你应该写 minus 20%，because over here it says discount, right? Discount 就是它要正数。OK？ 如果这里是 discount 或者 percentage decrease。上节课我也是有讲过这个问题啊。So if the question here is percentage discount or percentage decrease, your answer is a positive answer, okay? It's a positive answer. But when you write here, it's negative 20%. OK? 可以吗？这边是要写负的 20%， 但是答案这边是20，正的，好不好 ？OK？ 记住这个小细节 ，OK？ 对，很好。这里 dollars, 2 decimal places. Yep, we have been talking about express your answer for dollars in 2 decimal places. Okay, we have been talking about this so many times. 第10题 ，What's wrong with this? I thought this is quite okay, right? So 2u, yeah, quite okay, right? So 2u is so 3/5 of the remainder, okay, which is here. So over here is 6/5. U is woman. So this is 4/5u is children. Okay, your branch is correct. And then what I say? There were 55 adults. So that means 1u plus 6/5u is 55, right? So 1u is how much? How come I didn't see you do this step? Where's your this step to find out what is u? 嗯，哎，OK，你懂什么是 adult 吗？
就是大人。
大人，那大人就是 this and this, right? So therefore, one U plus your this. So you will get what? You will get 2.2 U, 55. So U is how much? Okay, help me out. What's U?
25。
So U is 25. So how many children were there? Children is 4 over 5 U, right? So 4 over 5 times this. So it's 20, right? Okay. Okay. I don't know how you get this, seriously. Yeah, I have no idea how you get this. Okay. Adult is 55. So adult unit is 2 by 2 U. So you just find out 1 U first. And after that, children is 4 over 5 U. So you just 4 over 5. Okay. So far so good? Good. Next. Wow. What's wrong with this 12? No idea or what? Or is it about here? So okay, let's look at it. Company A collected 50% more paper waste than company B. Okay, can I ask you what is the company? What is A's paper waste? A 的答案是什么 ？B 的答案是什么？所以我们才能找得出它的是不是 50% more。Okay. So let's look at this together. Company A plastic 90, 75, 56. Okay. 等一下，我想问你这里是 for part one 还是 for part two 啊
For part one。
哦 ，OK。So part two 你应该看的是什么？你应该看的是这里而已是吗？
对。
所以你把它全部加起来 ，90 plus 75 plus 56 ，what's the answer? So what's the total waste for A?
他说 paper。
It's okay. I need to find out what's the total first, right? So total A is how much? Oh, paper. So it's 75 and 50, right? Okay, very good. So you just focus on 75 and 50. So it says A collect 50% more paper waste than company. Okay, so the question is, if company A collects 50% more paper, so that means 75% times 50%, what do you get? Help me out, use a calculator. 37.5, right?
Yes.
So if you take 75 minus your 37.5, do you get your 50? Do you get your 50? No, right? Yes or no? No.
Yes.
So can I ask you? So by the way, what is so the answer should be true or false? 正确答案应该不是吗？对。So 其实这个 question 我觉得他出的不是很好了 ，OK？ 因为他说 Company A collect 50% more paper waste than Company B, so which means 50% of A is 37.5. So actually your understanding is quite okay lah. So that's why you get 37.5. Okay. 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 So I will say this question is quite confusing. Okay. Of course, if you look at B, right, 50% more. If you take B as the starting, okay. Okay. But if you take B as the starting, so it will not be 50% more. So this question is quite confusing also. Okay. So ignore this question, yeah. Okay. You see, you over here, you are doing it correctly. Why? Because you have all this. Okay? When you have all this, you will not forget your times half. Okay? Okay? So next time, please remember to write down your statements, so you will not make careless mistakes like just now. Okay? Let's move on. Okay, so far so good. We have been talking about this question. So which part you are wrong? Is it both or just both are wrong?
对，
Oh, both are wrong. Okay, so let's take a look at this question. Okay, it seems like 16 and 17 is also wrong. So let me just go to this paper is what Tao Nan 2018, right? Let me see. Tao Nan 2018. Okay, good. Let me use a blank. Let me go Tao Nan 2019. Tao Nan. 哎，我为什么没有看到道南呢？你有看到道南吗？Oh, here. Yep, got it. Okay, let me move to 16 and 17 with a blank page, so it's easier. Okay, let's take a look at this question together. Okay, you have A and B, okay, two rectangular containers. At first, the water level in A is shown, so this is 66 cm, and B is it's not given here, right?
对，但是它是它的5倍。
So you can find out, right? So what you do is, so you have this base times your 66. So this will be the volume for your A. This is your volume of A, right? Can you help me out? The answer is 330. Okay, 3,300, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the water level for A. So the water level in A is 5 times that. So that means you just divide by. So the V of B. By the way, this is the V of water in A. So it's water in A. And this is also water in B. Not the volume of A. So 3,300 divided by 5. What do you get? 660,
Yes.
which is cm, right? So what's the answer here? I mean, 66? Is it 66?
Yes.
Okay, 66. Okay. But it doesn't make sense. Wait, hold on.
这还刚才是对的。对。
Okay, yeah, so it's 66. This is the volume, right? And then you need to continue.
660.
Okay, 来，我按一下我的 calculator. 除以5. Okay, 660. Yeah, okay. And then now what I need to do is, okay, let me move it down. So 660 divided by 50, right? Then you get the height of the water, right? Okay, so these are our four statements. Okay, then you get 22, right? Okay, so you get 22.
Right.
Now let's look at the question together again. So then Keith pour some water from A into B until the water level in both containers are of the same height. Okay, so find the volume of water. So this should be quite okay, what? Quite easy, right? 660. How come you're wrong? Let me see. Huh? You're correct, right? For part 1. Okay, now let's look at part 2. So now they want the water level to be the same. So it means They want the water level to be the same.
我知道了，因为第一说最后倒完水之后的水有多少？
他说 the increase in water level, right? So the question is asking for the height or the volume. Which one they are asking for?
Height.
Yes. So when you need to find the height, so sorry, what should be your answer then? Huh? It's also height, right? But they want it in what? They want it in B, right? So 你应该怎么做？怎么会是66减？不可能是66减22啊 ，because
6是它崩完水之后的高度。
Okay, so if you now, can you do it on a piece of paper? Can you do it on a piece of paper now? You know how to find out now, right? 你可以做在一张纸上面吗？云帆。这题是4分题 ，so you should spend about like 5 minutes. Hello，完成了吗？哇，云帆，我都看不到你的脸了，你还在吗？你好像是你好像现在要变比那个 submarine 还要更惨，看到这么一点点的眼睛而已。你懂 submarine 吗？
嗯
你还记得 submarine 这个字吗？
嗯，
什么是 submarine？
潜水艇。
OK，good，很好。你看，你又记得这个字了，你学会这个字，很好。OK，so 这题会做吗？不会。OK，so let's talk about it together. Then，我不是笑你啦，我只是就是想跟你分享一下，又学一下那个英文字了，哦，就是开心一下而已。OK。OK，let's talk about this question together. OK，如果我变成 submarine，你要跟我说，OK，或者我的脸太大，你也要跟我说，OK。OK，so OK，这题呢，意思就是说，它的水这边，它下降这么多的水，然后把它丢过来这边，然后刚好他们就有一样的高度，这个就是this is the main idea. Okay, this is the main idea in this question. Okay, the portion of volume of water here, you transfer this over to this B, okay, and then you will fill up your B such that they reach the same height. So you are going to find out what is this height increase here. So how are you going to do this? Okay, so the main thing here is, so what you can do is you have your this so the volume of water in A is this, right? And then the water of volume in B is this, right? So now, can I ask? So that means you need to minus a volume from this A, which take it as X. So I let X be the volume of water taken out of A. So if I take out this A, I take out X from A, that means the B will what? The B will add X, right? Am I right? And such that ultimately they will reach the same height. That's the main question. That's the question, right? They will reach the same height, right? Am I right? So that means, how do you find the height of this? The height is, you take this volume, you divide by the base. Then you will get the height here, right? So similarly, how do you get this height? How do you get this height? You take the volume, divide by the base, which is 30. And then you equate them together. Am I right? So this is the equation you form. So can you help me out to find out what is X? So do it on a piece of paper. Help me out. Find out what is X.
825。
825.
Yes.
Okay, so X is 825. So 825 means the volume here is 825. So let me focus on B first. So the volume here is 825, and then you add with at the beginning is 660, right? Right. I mean, by the way, you don't have to do it that way. So what you do is you just have to take 825 divide by, because this, you need to find this height, right? Okay, so you just take 825 divided by the base is 30. So what's the answer? That will be the
27.5.
7.5. Okay, cm. So this is the answer. Okay, so I hope you remember how to do this question. Okay, the key here is, okay, the key here is finally they will reach the same height. So when they reach the same height, you can form an equation. So this is the height of A at the end. This is the height of B at the end. So once you form this equation, you can figure out this X, which is the volume of water taken out from A. Okay. I remember we talked about this question before. So okay, go back and do your correction while you are watching this recorded video. Okay, go back and do it. OK，我会问你妈妈哦，你有没有看下一节课？所以我会叫你妈妈检查你哦，因为我发现你最近没有认真。OK，next question 17啊，这题我们也是有讲过，你错在哪里
？Question B.
Part B. Okay, Part B. Okay, so then let's talk about Part B then. Okay, but if I need to talk about Part B, I need to talk about the entire question. Okay, let me see what if you have followed. I don't think you have followed my ways. So by the way, for this question, I think you can use what? What method? Table. Okay, let me share with you how to use table to do this question. Okay, so donuts and cupcake were sold in parks by ABC Bakery. So Mrs. Kumar and this Fazira and Mrs. Leong bought donuts and cupcakes at prices shown below. Okay, so let's draw our table out. Okay, over here is each number total, right? Each. So over here, I will say, okay, over here it says what? 4 packs for $20. Okay, so over here, I will use each set cost per set. 就是一份是多少钱 ？Cost per set。OK， set 就是一份，这里的一份是4个的哦。OK，
不可以一个吗？
哦，它这里是四个这样子卖的。OK，so OK，of course you are talking about whether you can just take 12 divided by 4 so that you get $3 per donut, right? You want to do it this way, right? Okay, you want to do it this way, right? I think it's not very good to do it this way, okay? Because these things, they are sold in 4 packs for 12, okay? 4 packs for 12 and 6 packs for 15. So I don't think they want to sell it one by one. They want to sell it by this pack, okay? So maybe the question wants it to be 6 packs for $15. But if you buy one, right? Let's say you buy 1 pack, right? Probably is more than, maybe 1 pack is $3. And if you buy more, you get a discount. You get my point? Okay. So they want it to be like 6 packs, $15, 1 pack, $3. So let's not talk about it in 1 pack. Okay. So let's talk about it in 1 set. 就是一个套一份一份这样子。So one set this is cost per set. So the cost per set here, so over here we're talking about donut, and here we're talking about cupcake. So cost per set is $12 for donut. Hey, I'm sorry. It's $12 for donut. And then for cupcakes is $15. Okay, of course we need to know that this is 4 pack per set. If I shouldn't be okay, sorry, I shouldn't be writing it here. I should be writing it here. 4 pack per set. No, I don't need to write it here. So this is 6 pack per set. So this will be a number of packs in one set. Okay. Okay. Now, then what it says. Let me see. So let me move it up a bit. Okay. So over here it says Mrs. Kumar wanted to spend an equal amount of money on donuts and cupcake. Find the minimum number of packs of cupcakes she bought. Okay, so for this, I think it's very easy. $12 and then $15. You just need to find out what is their they call it the lowest cost multiple, right?
Oh.
Meaning what? Meaning so okay, I need more space. So let me just go down more. Okay, let me zoom in. So you have your 12. Okay, I'm going to do it here. So you have your 12 here, and then you have your 15 here, right? So what you do is 12, 24, 36. So subsequently, and then you have your 15. The next one is 30, and then subsequently 45. You need to find out what is that number they will have the same number, right?
Yeah.
So I think you can use this way, 12 and 15. So it's 3, 4, 5. That's it. So it should be 60, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the answer. You find the lowest common multiple. Lowest. Okay, let me change it to this. Lowest common multiple. Okay, short form LCM to figure out your question 1. Okay, so part 1 done. Okay, let me go back to the question. Okay, now Mrs. Leong bought some packs of donut, and then Mrs. Fazil spent 84 on donut. That means the total cost on donut is this. Total cost is 84. Oh, by the way, here is number of sets. 就是有几份. Okay? Okay, then it's pretty easy, right? So total 84. 84 divided by 12 is 7 sets, right? Okay, good. So when you have 7 sets here, and then say Mrs. Fazil then gave Mrs. 20 donuts. So how many donuts? So the Mrs. Leong bought some packs of donuts, and Mrs. Fazil spent 84. Okay, so I'm going to use a branch here. So this is Fazil. Okay, so spend 84. So Fazil has 7 sets of donut. Okay, so it's 7 sets of D, which is 28 packs. Okay, 7 sets of D is 28. I hope you can see 4 times 7. Okay, and so it says Mrs. Fazil then gave Mrs. Long 20. So 28 gave away 20, right? Let me see. Let me read the question. Okay, hold on. I think we need to look at the question carefully. Donuts and cupcake were sold in packs. So 一包一包 okay. 然后okay. So One, okay. So the question here, you need to be very careful about this now. You see, 4 packs for 12. Okay, 4 packs for 12. Okay, so that means $84. You will get 7 times 4 packs. So that will be 28 packs, right? So 1 pack you have how many donuts?
8.
8, right? So that means the number of donuts, the number of donuts here is 28 times 8. So can you help me out? 28 times 8, what do you get?
224.
124. Okay, so gave away 20, so left 204. Okay, next, Mrs. Leong bought some packs of donuts. So this is Leong. I don't know, but received 20. Okay, received 20. Okay, now, in the end, Mrs. Basil had 88 more donuts than Mrs. Leong. Okay, so Mrs. Basil had 88 more. So that means 204 minus 88. So what's the answer?
116.
Okay, 116. Okay, this is 116 donuts. So that means at the end, Mrs. Leong is 116, right? So at the beginning, Leong will be 116 minus 20. So at the beginning, what is the beginning then? 116 minus 20. So what is beginning?
96.
You're good. 96. This is 96 donuts, right? Okay. And then 96 donuts. So 96 donuts, 1 pack is 8. So you need to find out how many packs. So 96 divided by 8. So you get 12 packs, right? Okay. So how many packs of donut did Mrs. Leong buy? So 12. So the answer is 12 packs, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Then how come you get it wrong?
我写的是多万除以8。
Well, you divide. I mean, yeah. So you need to divide. So that means over here, right? You need to make sure that this is 1 piece. This is 1 pack. 1 piece and 1 pack. And then what? 1 set. Okay. 1 set is 4 packs. Okay. 1 pack is 8 pieces. Okay. So this question here is 1 set is 4 packs. Then 1 pack is 8 pieces. Okay. So you need to differentiate these two. Okay. So you might not need to use the table method. Yep. Okay. Okay. Good. So yeah. So for today's lesson, I think this is this question is a very, very important question. Okay. This question is very common. Okay. Very common. Okay. In your PSLE or your this upcoming Spurs. Okay. It's very common question. And this type of question is also very, very common. Okay. It's so common. Okay. Sometimes you can use the table method to solve. It's easier. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to use table. Sometimes it's easier to use this method. Okay. Next. So make sure go back and watch the video, especially these 2 questions. Okay. And this is very common and you get it right. Very good. I finally see this. This is good. Okay. Angles question, you should not have any problem. Okay. Oh, by the way, just to caution you, so you need to have this. Okay. Because 180 minus 60 is, okay, 180 is a number. Okay. 180 degree is the angle. The value of an angle. Okay. Value of an angle. So you need to use 180 degree. Okay. Over here. Please be careful of your presentation. Okay. Please write down all this next time. Can you?
Yes.
Good. So this question, very, very common. I don't know why you make this mistake. No idea. This is a very good one. So, by the way, this one is by observation. 观察. Okay, observation. Because you can't use our method. Okay. Over here, please take note. Your answer is negative 20% for here in the working, but when you write your answer, here is 20%. Okay, working is minus 20%. Answer is 20%. Okay, so note the difference. The working here is minus 20%. Okay, because your this calculation will give you minus 20%, but the answer should be 20%. Okay, I will talk about this question together with that question. This question you need. By the way, it says the area of the figure, right? The figure means you see once again, I think you double count. You double count the shaded area. Am I right? So 上次我记得有一题也是这样子，你问我可不可以用你的那个方法，然后我说你就是有这个 double count 的问题，就是你2次。So that's why 我不是很喜欢你上次建议我用你的那个方法，因为我发现它有时候你会有 double count 的这个问题。OK， 所以呢，我为了避免这个 double count 的问题呢，我尽量是用刚才我的这个方法。OK， 我就把它们这些加起来就好。OK。Okay, how many common factors? Very good. So, okay, 其实这一题你看这题 for the common factors of 44 and 88, right? What I suggest you to do is, 可能你不要这样子写比较好，这样子写会更好。40，然后88。So, the first one will be 1 times 44, right? And then 2 times 22, right? And then 3, 4 is 11. So subsequently, you don't have anything, right? So similarly for this, then continue. So so you have 4, 22, and I think you have 8 and then 11, right? So what you need to do is, so you see your 1. You have so basically what you do is 1 is common, 2 is common, 4 is common, 11 is common, and then what? 22 is common, 44 is common, right? So once you write down all these common factors, right, then only you go ahead and count. Dun, 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 dun. Okay? So instead of writing it this way, because sometimes when you write it this way, you might miss. 你会错，有时候你这样子圈呢，你看你圈的比较乱嘛，所以你圈的比较乱的话，你很容易就可能会 miss， 就是错过一个。但是呢，当我把它写出来呢，就有一点难错过了。OK， 所以我写了1之后 ，let's say I write down 1, I just cancel my 1. I see my 2, I cancel my 2. So I see my 4, I cancel my 4. So I see 11, I cancel 11 and write down my 11. So once I have written down all the common factors, then everything here, I don't have to look at it because it's pretty messy here. You can see it's pretty messy, right? So the good practice is to write down all the common factors first. Okay, you need to write down all the common factors here first, then you give the answer. Okay, otherwise, if you just look at this, right, I think it's quite messy, and then you might miss, right? You might miss one of them. Okay. Okay. Good. So, okay, let's go back to the previous paper. That 那个纸的那个。上一节课的卷子是哪一个卷子啊？我看一下，在这里。啊，这里。诶。这里。Mahabodhi, yes. Okay, let's look at it. OK， 这一题是吗 ？OK， so let's look at this question together. So, over here, it says this one is equal to this one, right? So therefore, let me see. Okay, all right, yes. So then this is equal to this. 啊？怎么了？
是上周的。
不是这 OK. Am I right? We should be talking about this question, right? 14。不是啊？
对。
那是哪一个卷子？你跟我说来。我还以为你讲的是这题嘞。哪一个学校？是直立后的。Nicholas Girls School 吗？你说你点了那个纸出来，然后你还是没有找到答案的。
是他的 paper one 第7题。
对 ，paper one. Okay, let's look at it together.
不是，第7题我是对的。
这题你不是对了吗？
对呀。
哎，你看 ，OK。So 如果这一题的话，那你就把这个 compare to 你的那一题咯。Okay, let me put it one side by side. 我把它们放在一个在左边，一个在右边。OK， 我们比较一下。Yeah, let me put it side by side. Let me grab it out first.关掉一些东西先啊。OK， 来，我们比较一下，这个跟今天的比较一下。哎，这个是上次的，你做对了。
这次。
我现在打开，我现在正去打开这周的。Let me go. I'm not going to save any changes to it. Okay, let's. OK，let's compare。
我找到了。
这题，来，我把它弄大一点。I need to move it up a bit. OK，来，你 compare 一下，你有没有看到这个？你看这一片这边，所以你要做的就是，你其实可以把这个换一下位置，这个你可以把它弄成这样子。OK，you have four here, and then you can also do this, and then you choose this, right? You flip it， 你把它转换，有没有看得出？对，本来这边是 left， 这里是 right side， 对不对？那现在我把我的 right side 丢过来 ，this is my right side, this is my left. Can you see it?
Yes.
所以这是一个可以让你拿到一个cube 的 ，OK， 一个形状。然后现在呢，他说为我 draw OK，the following drawing shows an incorrect net of a cube. Mark X on the faces which is or are incorrect. So 你现在呢，就是在这个里面呢，你 OK， 意思就是说你要 form 一个 cube 呢，这不是唯一的一个答案 ，OK？ 我希望你知道，这不是一个唯一的答案，这只是其中一个答案。OK？ 你要做一个 cube， 这是其中的一个答案，可以让你就其中一个 shape 可以让你达到一个 cube。So 这边呢，这边你可以看得出这边你可以看得出，它这个跟我们这个是不一样的，对吗？不一样的。不一样的。So 你 OK， 我建议你你说你有把这个切出来是吗？你有把这个切出来是吗？
对。
OK， 你把它切出来。诶，为什么我觉得你对啊？你把这个 cut 掉，然后看一下。这个折上去，这个折上去，这个盖上。诶，这个可以啊。你这个答案正确啊 ，OK 啊。So 这个题目我想说的就是它没有一个唯一的答案，你懂我意思吗？There are more than okay. By the way, to form a cube, right? To form a cube, there are more than one correct answers. Okay, so there are more than one correct answer. Okay, so your this is one correct answer, one of the correct answers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yours is also correct, and then this one here, this one here is also correct. And then of course, if you look at the answer sheet, that one might be correct as well. So there are more than one answers to form a cube. OK？ OK， so 这个题目呢，就是没有一个死的答案。OK？ 没有一个死答案，都是灵活的，可以吗？
可以。
OK， so 这个不是说不是说你错，这个只是说这个题目允许有多过一个答案。OK？
我找到了，就是刚开始跟你说的那道题。
哪一个？
京什么中城？
哪一个学校的？等一下啊，没有看到，你读出来吧，你大概读出来就好。有一点模糊，我看不到，不好意思。
Catholic High
Catholic High，OK，Catholic High 怎么了 ？Catholic High，Yes，so what happened to Catholic High？
Paper 2
第几题？看这里。
Paper 2第3题。
说第3题你有一点不是很懂是吗？
对，
来看一下，这题是吗？
第
第3题，说哪一题？
对，
哪一个？全部是吗？
我当时我画错了。
So for each net, shape 2 faces. OK， 第一，它这里满满的。OK，can be folded to form the respective。所以你没有发现吗？这个就是 cube 来的。OK，所以如果
对，
我没猜错的话，意思是说它跟你涂了这些了，是吗？
对，
然后你再要涂2个。
这个
OK，你再要涂2个。So 意思就是说，你看你现在这个 cube 这个的图形啊，你去涂2个出来，跟你刚才的跟这个又不一样了，你有没有发现？跟这个又不一样了，所以 to form a cube, right? There are more than one answers. OK， 可以吗？所以这题你搞懂吗 ？OK， so just to share with you, there are more than one answers to form a cube. OK， 没有一个死死的答案。OK， 可以。So，今天我们就是上课到这里，然后我想再重申一次 ，OK， 回去把这个视频看一次 ，OK， 在看的时候把你的正确答案写在你的那个卷子上面，同时当做这是一个改正的一个过程，也是当做是一个复习的过程 ，OK， 你能答应我你做得到吗？什么？
能
什么
能
呀？什么 ？Hello， 都回去你要做什么？
看视频。
对 ，OK， 当然你可以把之前的前2个还是3个你没看的都把它看 ，OK， 因为我发现那里有太多很重要的问题 ，OK， 特别是你错的那些 ，OK， 可以，还有什么问题吗？OK， 没有的话 ，OK， 谢谢你的时间 ，OK，so see you next time，OK，拜拜。